All right. Welcome back, everyone, to A Programmer Plays Super Epic, the Entertainment War. In our previous episode, we had gotten into, a little bit of backtracking, a little bit of poking around the world. We had found some cool stuff, and I kind of want to continue taking advantage of our new ability. Now for me, real world, behind the scenes, I guess, it has been like a week since I last played. Not quite a week, actually, but, close enough that I might be a little bit rusty, so you guys might have to, bear with me a little bit as I remember where I was, what I was doing, all that good stuff. I'm sure it'll be fine. Whee! Right, we had the glide. Surprising to me that this is just, chilling in the middle of the room, like, with absolutely no fanfare. Right? That's that. All good. Hopefully everyone has had a good, and in YouTube's case, day without me. Oh, nice. Alright. Another save. Excellent. Interesting that we've got a lock here that we can't get through, but we can just like route around it completely like this. Oh. Came over here because I wanted to connect this, which we have now done. Excellent. There is a bunch of stuff yonder. Alright. With 3, we can't afford any of this. Is a little bit of a bummer. That's okay. Whoa! I didn't know you guys could do that. Very cool. Not me over here, just making mistakes on mistakes on mistakes. Alright. Got a couple thousand. Ooh. Alright. This could be potentially some pretty useful stuff. Defense plus 3. Defense plus 2. more speed does sound pretty useful. But we can't afford it. We'll go ahead and afford this. Buy this. Hop in here to get that heal. Alright. So there's some spots up above us that we can try and deal with. I'm pretty sure that we got an ability. Okay. Yeah, the bombs. We got the bombs previously. That I suspect I need to do a little bit of legwork to properly take advantage of. Filling in the map. Oh. There is a washroom over here. Huh. Interesting the way that the effect worked right there. Alright, so from here, if we go up and left, we'll get to some interesting stuff eventually. Whoa. Interesting that these consistently heal one. It feels like so little. I'm just letting all these hits happen. Alright. I'm gonna have to review my own videos in order to figure out like what the heck I was hitting. Goodness me. Wow. QR code. I have thought about how I might try and do, you know, some QR code playing here on screen. But I did a quick little test of trying to play the, you know, the faux mobile games on my computer, and it just didn't quite work, which is not like a true criticism, right? Like, the taking touch controls and applying them to a mouse is not a great idea. Heck yeah. Do I have like a block or something? I feel like I should. Obviously not for that. That was just me being goofy, but left, I guess. Ooh, MP3 player. What do we think an MP3 player does? Oh, I forgot about Get Over Here. Oh. Stamina recovers faster. Luck. 3 points of extra damage. 4 weapons faster. So the Get Over Here actually has some pretty solid utility from like getting enemies to be where you want them to be and not not just having to live with, oh, this enemy is blocking. Bug report. Is that our second or third? All right. So F4 is up and to the right. Yeah, we'll see if we can't make our way up to F4. Oh, raccoon games are now banned. Alright, $500. Hell yeah. Can actually afford stuff once again. I tried so hard not to get hit by that one, and I completely messed it up. Alright. Good game. Oh, I should go down because that'll unlock a shortcut for me. Yeah, alright. Boom! Shortcut. What's up? Already maxed out this one. Is this the one that we currently have equipped? There's no way. I think it's this one that we currently have equipped. No, it's this one. No, we do have that one equipped. I should just buy the new stuff anyways. Where the heck am I going? I do kind of wish this map had colors. Because it does get a little bit, you know, visually cluttered for it all to be, you know, the same solid red. This lamp will surely be improved by smashing it on an anvil. Right? Clearly. Alright, let's see if... make our way... Oh, there we go. No, wait, you're the wrong one. Not me forgetting which one is which. Alright, so this way didn't take me where I wanted to go. Huh. Maybe I have to come from the other side, which is mildly unfortunate if true. Yeah, because this route up here is not going to take me anywhere. Okay, that was a lot easier to get to than I expected. Oh, okay. There we go. For some reason, I have somehow managed to forget what the F's actually meant. Don't ask me about it. I don't know. Alright, so you cost a lot of money, but we'll go ahead and get you. Get one of you. Just barely have enough money for this. For patronage. Interesting that there's no upgrades for these yet. Alright, so now we want to have enough money to upgrade that. Which we do not have. There's a spot down to the right and then over, so maybe we'll go check that out. Alright, that was nothing. Just someone angry at our existence. Ooh, hello. Croco Cook! Oh, they finally sent me the interns I was asking for. About time. Interns? Hey, we're not the new interns you're searching for. Yeah, well, game producers, whatever. Look, I need some help here. I need to create a new hamburger recipe with more energy, but I'm missing one ingredient. Please go fetch me some seaweed so I can finish this up. I'll even let you try it when it's done. You'll be loving it. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm getting to think no game developer work here at all. Ah, right, this one. Okay. So we don't know that code yet. Did I get money from doing that? Alright, what is the cost to upgrade this vacuum cleaner? Imagine the last thing you see in this life is a llama tongue. Whoa, it costs 12 hundo? Oof. Alright, we'll do it, but... Huh. It's a little suspicious how many rooms we've found that have like a corner that's slightly hard to see, but like there's nothing there. Alright, cool. Why is this even listed on here if we can't upgrade it? Huh. I do need to also upgrade this because we are using this. Alright, so choices. We'll go up. this is an area that'll get easier to traverse once we've got another jump or something. Plastic chain. Reduces the rage consumption of any attack by 2 points. Interesting. Okay. Information point blacksmith detection code. Alright. It's on me. Nice. I really like the idea of, hey, you can have stuff on your map, but you have to find the things that let you see it on the map. I feel like that's a really solid way of rewarding exploration, while also making exploration not horrendous. Hey, boss fight. Your days of plagiarism are over, game designer. Game design thief. Speak so proudly of yourself. Look at you, jumping, dashing, smashing enemies, avoiding obstacles. Wow, such an original set of game mechanics. Hey, give me a break. I'm a raccoon riding a llama. Unlike you, I've got a soul, I guess. Yeah, good point. You might even serve me as an inspiration. If you manage to make it through my new game, or should I say classic ripoff. Mwahaha. Oh boy, this is getting too conceptual for me. An 8-bit game? Really? This retro stuff is getting out of control. Even Ragnet Corp is out. Better find our way out of here. This seems pretty hardcore for all our all our weapons are gone. Whoa! Wow, look at us. Very The Messenger. Alright, so we've got bombs. And single jump. Oof, that feels like some bullshit. We're a bit slippy. No, we failed. Damn, I forgot to disable the debug mode with the infinite continues. Oh my, we're so lucky that our so-called designer's a cheater. Let's try again. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot that I was in a boss fight, finger quotes, for this. which is good. Don't get me wrong. I actually love that that's the case. Well, that's unfortunate. Hello. Wanted there to be potions. Alright, slightly sus. For some reason, I didn't think that the hitbox would let that work. Shit. No! Boo! Oh, we have to redo the whole thing? Woof. That's slightly brutal. I slightly disagree with this, this bit, in that, like, there's kind of nothing, like, if a player is struggling with this section of the game, like, there's not much they can do about it. Like, you couldn't, you know, run and find some level ups or anything, you know? So many legless turkeys in this game. Also, I don't love that it's inconsistent about whether or not the enemies have touch damage. Feels like that ought to be like all or nothing, you know? I get that like those enemies, like that's how they attack, but oh, we've got a duck. Well, that changes everything. Alright, we've got full health, we're at the boss. Hey, we got him. Beaten at my own game. No! Serves you well. What? Serves you well. It wasn't your game to start with, you thief. Smack. Become hamburger. Do we think that this is gonna work? Nope, it sure didn't. Huh, that's interesting. So that, to me, like, all but confirms that we're getting, like, a super jump or something. Could be a super bomb to get through this, but super jump feels somewhat likely. Alright, I actually do need to restock on bombs. How many bombs do I have? And how many can I carry? Oh wait, we have the seaweed. Ah, dang it. So I should have just talked to that guy a second time. Well, that's on me. Huh. That's interesting. What else did we play recently? Spying Network Architect. Oh no. Well, 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 looky here. Seems someone got lost in my precious server rooms. Oink oink. At this point, I'm too afraid to ask, but who or what the heck are you? Just a loyal employee in charge of Regnant Corp's back-end infrastructure. No big deal. So you're the one who steals and stores all our personal data? Oh, don't be such a flatterer. I just keep all the systems up and running. Well, you're the ones in charge of bringing down this whole we're the ones in charge of bringing down this whole oppression machine. What? I'm afraid I can't let you destroy my work of art. Better get some reinforcements. Okay. What game was it that we recently played? Axiom Verge. That had bits of the map that would cut through itself, I believe. Is that Axiom Verge? It's gonna bother me now that I don't fully remember. No, might have been Axiom Verge 2, but Rusted Moss! Yes! Thank you, Spud. Yeah, Rusted Moss had some odd spots in it. Just the way that the map cut through itself. what's up? Not much. Can you, let's see, 1200, 1100, 750. Ooh, this feels like a boss room. Hold. I admire maps that can use little or no teleportation. Yeah, there's some artisanship to making a map work without any shenanigans. It's not as easy as it sounds. Look at this guy. One of the cold, hard realities of making video games is that you end up having to, like, revise what you thought you were gonna do. And when you're making maps, like if you're making a densely packed map, and you realize, like, oh, we really need like one more room in here to keep this enemy from triggering, or to teach a player this thing, or just to give the engine enough time to load, whatever. There's a million reasons why you might need to make a part of your map larger. When you do that, that then like sort of breaking the rest of the map is like a huge pain in the butt. And so a lot of developers, what we'll do instead is we'll just really pad things out, right? We'll have each room be like 9 times the size that it actually needs to be, and then we'll fudge the numbers a little bit. And so then when you see a game where like it's true, like every meter is accounted for and it all lines up, that's actually pretty impressive, because that means either the developer really planned ahead, or they like went back and fixed everything, or often both. They planned ahead and then still had to fix stuff in the back. The horizontal tram in Axiom Verge 1 was pretty clever, since the other zones form a circle around it. Yeah. Information point. Updating information point code with IP blacksmith code. Here's a comprehensive map of the area's points of interest. Yay! Cool. That's actually quite interesting. Do I want to reverse and go unlock that fast travel spot? Kinda do. We don't have a key to this one. I was kind of hoping we would get to here and we would, you know, find the key like right in front of the door, but no dice. That's fine. Nope. Alright, so we can actually smack those out of the air. It's just a pain in the butt. Huh, and she's got some invincibility frames there. It seems like we can't trigger those, which feels a little bullshit, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Get a little save going. let's do get this upgrade going for our attack. We're doing that a lot, obviously. But yeah, Lax, how's it going, man? Everything treating you well? What programming language does one learn to unlock levitation and telekinesis? COBOL. Lax also said COBOL. Programmers are nothing if not consistent. Oh man, that's funny. That's genuinely quite funny. This toy hammer actually is an improvement. I can't afford it, but it's there. Do I want to invest in some of our other raw stats because those are actually kind of catching up? Maybe. Only the ancients know that language. What in the trash llama I'm looking at? What up, Fallen? Yeah, it's this is SuperEpic. We'll grab a little bit more health. Health plus 15? Sure, that's actually not bad. And now we're poor again. I'm kind of assuming that this is gonna be no big deal. Oh. Spike bracelet. Is that also one of these? Fashionable and attack power increases 5 points. Ooh. You know what? Sure. Slow. This room being empty makes me very suspicious. But hey, that's another elevator unlocked for us. 5 out of 8. Alright, let's look at our map, because washroom to the left, no point of interest to the right? I find that suspect. The guy over there is always sleeping during work hours. I wish I had something loud enough to wake him. Hello, anyone there? Wake up your bosses here. He doesn't give a shit. Alright. Don't know this code. See what's up. Oh, can't see. Too steep. come on. Been doing a real poor job today with some of my hitboxes. Well, I think that guy clipped through the floor. Oh, hey, it's our friend. You better be careful if you continue this way. Careful? Why? What's going on in the next rooms? It's that network architect. She's more powerful than she looks. I think she holds the area's key, but I'm not fighting that monster now. Find another way to get through this place. Take care. Wait a minute. You still haven't told me what's your business in this place. Tell me, can I really trust you? Of course. Of course you can. We're on the same side? On his same side. Yeah, I guess so. I'm actually looking for someone I believe is being held captive here. So it's pretty clear we both share a common enemy. Please let me know if you find out anything about it. Take care. You're not going to give me any description of who Regnant Corp has prisoners? Here we come to the rescue. I always wanted to shout that out. Too bad no one was listening. Yes, too bad. Now no one will know how cool we are. Alright, so boss apparently to our left. Let's check it out. Let's see what the boss looks like. Very Metal Gear. You like my latest toy? It's a replica model of my favorite mecha in Metal Engine. I built it myself. Can't wait to try it out against baddies like you. You know Metal Engine? If you like the classics, how can you be at Regnant Corp? I don't see the ethical... Don't you see the ethical implications of your work? Don't you have a guilty conscience? Guilty what? Look, the salary is awesome here. I can buy anything I want. And they give me a free t-shirt with the company's logo when you sign the contract. Ain't that cool? You're just another selfish cog in the wheel of madness. You make us sick. And you make me uncomfortable with your accusatory speech. Honestly, I don't know that it was worth it for me to focus on that guy. That's easy. I'm okay with that. Like, it is totally fine to have a boss that is kind of a pushover just because they're fun. Alright, hold on. We gotta fill in the map. There we go. Key! Blue key! Wow. There is a thing on the far end of that. Might as well go towards it. Oh wait, no. This is... I remember this area. We don't want to be here yet. Put this blue key to good use. Back here, I need your money. Nothing in there. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Alright, well, I don't know why this guy's got my number so much, but he sure does. IT department openings for boxing specialists, non-kangaroo catalysts need not apply. Alright. Yes, I need to upgrade this again. That max? Yeah, that's maxed now. Cool. And we could also upgrade this, which might be a mistake because I get the feeling that we're probably going to replace it soon, but you know what? Screw it. Alright, let's poke our head in here, because I just assumed that this was going to be the boss, but clearly not. Whoa, cool. Broadcast images of our workers so everyone can see how glorious Regent Corp is. Lately we've been having some problems with security cameras, though. They're failing a lot. And we thought those cameras were there for security reasons. Remnant Corp's propaganda has no limits, and everyone buys it. Slightly odd that it's the same dialogue 4 times. Huh. Wait. Hey, get your hands off that. That computer filters the images we broadcast. Better not mess with it. It'd be really useful to hack this thing. Okay. Noted. Ooh, okay. So we've got some stuff up top. I don't think we can do that with our current movement tech. Unless I'm dead wrong and we totally can. Nope. Um, hmm. Well, I guess we'll just keep heading right. Alright, and tell you guys what, this is where I am going to end this episode of A Programmer Plays SuperEpic. This next room will be going into uncharted territory, so that's why we're going to end it here. YouTube, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!